UFC. Sports, it's in the game.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice right in.
Oh, huge left.
Oh!
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Gamebred gets hit with a kick. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice crack there. 36 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shins into this guy's thigh.
So more than 20 years into his pro career, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal still getting it done and still working off of that lead jab.
I mean, this dude is so good in the striking. John, his comfort level in the striking is so high. But what do you expect from a guy that fought bare knuckle in the backyard? He's a fighter. He doesn't care about being in the fight. Tonight, he has been dictating this fight with that jab. He's only gotten better as he's gotten longer in his career.
Well, there's how about the accuracy right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, my goodness. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive... All right, so Charzi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Clean with the right hook. Just misses there with the left. And now Masvidal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, nice straight there by Diaz. Man. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And the accuracy rate about 40. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
Murder on the beat, so it's not over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Nice straight right lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, effective use of the jab by Sanchez. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Islam Makhachev gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Sanchez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Devastating body kick lands.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is changes level. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
On both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round. All right, so there's the horn at the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Pretty good kicks there by Islam Makhachev. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Nice block.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Sanchez is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Makhachev's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Oh, good block there.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Just missed with the elbow there. Sanchez is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
1 minute to go, round 2. Well-placed kick there by Sanchez. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Sanchez is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Just missed with the left there. Sanchez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, nice jab by Sanchez.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Sanchez's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point. Just a nasty leg kick. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Sanchez is dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problems, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight.
hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint.
Suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I'm told to be, roll the streets, don't promote the beast. Yeah, I had a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, got the...
You ready? You ready? Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round, so you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
And that one certainly found the target. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts. He lands a huge flying knee.
Garbrandt's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Sandhagen.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Straight right, he misses. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Sandhagen's kick attempt there blocked. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Big shot to the head.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Well, no feeling up.
You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Hey, don't bother waiting your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I should, the maze that I fought. I don't owe you one thing, it's a big you claim you climb your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you'd wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't